up soon. All right, let's go on over to Nicki Minaj. All right, attorneys, Nicki Minaj is having the year of her life. She is breaking all types of records, and she has solidified herself as not only the best female rapper in the entertainment game, but as one of the best rappers ever. However, her man is back in the news because he's updated his photo for his California sex offenders registry. Now, tell me, attorney Symone Redwine, why is this so important, A? And B, what made him go back on probation? What did he do, or what violation did he make to put him back on probation so that he, has to update this sex registry?
First of all, that's a very handsome picture. I think he did a great job. He kind of edged up the mustache, the goatee. It has a little 5 o'clock shadow, so it looks like, hey, I wasn't ready for the mugshot, but I'm still handsome. So awesome, I guess, if that's your thing. But more importantly, the reason he got back on probation, it was truly a technicality. I want to be clear. He did not commit a new offense. So what happened was they were living together in New York City. And that's where he was registering. And then at some point, Nicki bought a property and bought a home in California. And then, the way the paparazzi and public information works, they realized his registration still reflected New York. Somebody read it on her, and that is what happened. So that's why he never had to go back and serve time. He was given house arrest. But it's also why when Cardi B and her had an issue earlier this year around the Megan Thee Stallion thing, she said, go take your man to the park.
Wow.
If he's not allowed at parks, he'll go back to prison.
Oh, wow.
Wow. That's a low one. That's a real deep hit.
So let me ask you this. So is he allowed to travel with her? Because she's on tour.
She has her baby. Temporary travel is fine.
Okay, temporary travel is fine.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. He just can't be in certain, if it's too close to a school or anything where kids would be there. Her concerts are not an issue. Temporary travel and travel to her concerts, no issue.
So this is another question that I have. Is he allowed to pick up his daughter son, right? Son. Is he allowed to pick up his son? Is he allowed to pick up his son from school?
Pick up your own kids. You can pick up your own kids.
Okay.
Fraction. You know what? I'm not sure. That's a good question.
You can probably pick up your own kids.
All right. Now, if he could pick up his kids,
your own kids, right. You just can't talk to nobody else's kids. Nobody else can spend the night. You can't have a sleepover. Don't put them in the Boy Scouts. Can't nobody come to your house, and he better not have a birthday.
Okay, that was my next question.
Can he
throw a birthday party and invite other little kids and be in attendance?
It would probably require.
Will have no friends. Papa Bear's not going to have friends unless Nicki buys them.
Oh,
I'm about to be in trouble.
You go. The Barbs are gonna have your head.
I mean, no. I'm just talking legally. He should have all of the friends. I'm sorry.
All right. Okay. So he could pick up his own kids, possibly, we think, but he can't have a birthday party for Papa Bear and his little underage friends. He can't be there. Is that what I'm hearing you say, Attorney Ross?
Mommy can be there, but Daddy can't be there. Daddy has
he was convicted of attempted forcible rape. He was charged with rape, but struck a plea deal to a reduced charge of attempted forcible rape and spent 4 years in prison. The registration requirement follows him wherever he goes. The difference between him and other people who have registration requirements is that they have money. When you have resources and you buy a $20 million house in California, like Symone said, he can afford to walk around his property and disappear to the world. No, he cannot coach Little League football. No, he cannot he probably can't even get, honestly, he probably can't even get global entry from the airport to fly internationally. He probably can't get a TSA pre-check. All that's probably gone. None of that.
He's got to be in the line with the regular poor people.
Yeah, he does.
So he can't do pre-check?
No, you
Not
won't pass
ever.
the background
And
check.
I know this because I had to expunge my own daddy's record because he went to get pre-check and there was a little something going on. No, he
Yeah.
cannot.
Didn't get pre-check.
But
Nope.
to be clear, Papa Bear can have a birthday party at his own house. So watch. Nicki Minaj is about to have the most extravagant birthday parties for Papa Bear at her house.
Probably.
They would never be off the premises.
TMZ
Okay.
level.
All of those people will know. And if
But
they come to your
can
house,
they invite little kids?
it's
As long as
my
the
opinion,
parents
as
are
long
there.
as-
I'm sorry.
yeah, as long as because he's allowed to be at his house. The issue
Got it.
is what other destinations can he
Got
be at,
it.
and that's
Got
why a lot of us weren't allowed to spend the night at people's houses.
Right.
Good
Absolutely.
looking guy though. Look at that bone structure. I see why you think so.
I want you to know that even though I am happily married, I've been in the gym working on my bone structure all week long. The
What
special
exercise are
weights,
you doing?
I'm gonna profile.
I can't do this.
Can you see it?
Good job.
It's right
Order
there.
in the court. Order in the court. I will not have my legal beagles flirting. On
No, that's not
my
happening,
court
Al.
time.
It's not about.
Order in the court. Order in the court. This is Al Reynolds, the judge from the Court of Public Opinion, and I want you in my courtroom every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific and 5 p.m. Eastern. And listen, you better be on time. Follow the address or link below, or catch me on my YouTube channel at The Al Reynolds, because if you're late, you just might be issued a bitch warrant for your arrest.